Richie Port, this is the first day for the general classification contenders, the one that a lot of guys have been looking towards apart from Wollonga Hill.
Yeah, it's obviously a tricky one. We've never done this before. The gorge run-in's always a little bit tricky, but I think it's going to be fireworks on Norton Summit, especially in this heat.
Well, Norton Summit is a climb in itself. Do you think it's steep enough for you to make the difference to get away? It's not quite as hard as Paracombe, where you set up your overall win last year.
I mean, that's exactly right. It's not the hardest climb. I think in training we did efforts up there at 30k an hour, so it's quick. I guess the wind might be a factor also, but you know, it's just a tricky one. We see what happens.
Caleb, yesterday obviously not ideal. You have time to sleep on it and digest it, but now you've got 2 days just to think about the final day and get some revenge for yesterday's mistake.
Yeah, you know, to be honest, it wasn't actually so much to think about. It was a pretty obvious mistake. But yeah, you know, you can't get it right all the time, and yeah, like you said, we digested it, and now it's 2 days. The next 2 stages are going to probably be not for the sprinters, so yeah, I'll be all in for Sunday.
Nicholas, we've seen you super aggressive getting in the breakaway every day to get this jersey, but today the KOM point is very late in the race. What's the tactic?
Well, I think today we just relax and sort of help our team leader Tom. I mean, it all comes down to the GC guys today. But obviously, I probably won't be there at the end. But yeah, I think it all really just comes down to consistency. Wherever I can pick up points in the next 3 days, I'll try and do that.
Simon, a lot of people are talking about this stage, of the first of 2 hilly stages, and GC and the focus in your team, Richie Port, but this is a stage that really suits your capabilities too.
Yeah, I guess on paper this is not a bad stage for me, but you know, the overall goal of the week is to try and win the race with Richie. If we can pick up a couple of valuable seconds today, it definitely takes a bit of pressure off tomorrow.
Well, we saw last year Richie set up his win on Paracombe, that very steep climb where he could put everyone in the red zone. This is a lot more gradual climb, a speed climb. You can sit in the wheels. It's going to be very difficult for him to get away.
There is one steep ramp right towards the top, actually. After you go over the KOM, it flattens out for a couple of kilometres, and then there's one last little kicker that goes for about 800 metres before I go into a couple of rollers and onto the finish. So if any decisive move is going to go, it's going to go there.
I'm going to see how is my feeling. I don't want to wait for Rich or for the other guys, but of course I need to see how many riders have the other teams, and I don't know if I feel good. I would like to attack, but in the final kilometers is a little bit not downhill, but it's fast, and if you are alone in that part, I don't know, you can go so fast into finish like the other guys behind you.